Hi guys, I'm Josh Lewis. I'm an 18-year-old bodybuilder from South Wales. I've been in the gym since I was 14, so 4 years, but I've actually been only training and dieting probably 2 years. As my first video guys, I'm gonna be doing a lot more after this point, but as my first video I thought I would do a full day of eating. This is coming to the end of my bulk. Now I'm on actually a keto diet, and yeah, it's coming to the end of my bulk cycle, and then I'll be doing a 6-week cutting down cycle, and after that I'll start bulking again. It's kind of trying to prolong my bulk. So here you go guys. This is going to be my full day of eating. So the first thing I gotta tell you, I'm gonna train just after this now, about maybe in about an hour's time. I got some new supplements today now. 1 second. 5150, which I use meant to be awesome, and don't know if you can see that, full as fuck. Can't wait. I absolutely can't wait to try it. I got it in blue raspberry and pomegranate. Anyway, first, this is my breakfast, right? We have got, what does that do? Okay, we have got 150 grams of macro and about 30 leaves of spinach fried. Now I'm going to have as well some protein crunch. I'll probably have about 60 grams of this in order to make it to about 50 grams of carbs for the whole breakfast. Then you're looking about how many grams of fat. I had organic coconut oil about 0.4. I would say I drain the fat first, so maybe 25 grams fat. And how many grams protein? Well, in there you've got 0.6 times, I would say probably roughly about 30 grams protein, which is not bad for breakfast. I can't wait to try these products, guys. Right, I'll probably see you either going to the gym or for my next meal. So we'll see you then. Alright guys, see you later. Thank you. Hi guys, just got back from the gym now, doing my post-workout shake. So in this we got 5 grams of creatine, about 1 scoop of impact whey protein, 1 scoop of Hurricane XS. Hurricane is, it's more or less like a weight gainer, but kind of a mild one. It's only got about, well, I only have 1 scoop, so that's about half a serving. It's got about 13 grams of carbs. I think that has also got 2.5 grams of creatine in half serving, glutamine. It's just kind of like an all-round recovery drink. So that's all I have, and I have I think I'm gonna have today 20 grams of this is where dirty bulking comes into it, guys. So this is my little cupboard of all my supplements. Don't know what I'm gonna have today. Nice little cream egg, but as you can see, think, because I like them, might have a moment which is also about 20 grams, no, I think it's 18 grams, 19 grams of carbs. So I'll have had about 15 minutes maximum after my post-workout shake now. Right, so in all, maybe that I'll put the macros on the screen at the end. Right, okay guys, see you for my next meal, and that will be an hour, and that's going to be post-workout meal. Here it is guys, nice and blended. Oh, nice. There we go, just to see. My macros at the moment are about, as in for an average day, when I'm training, it's about 300, well, I try to get about 3,650 calories, but to be honest with you, I hired that from about 3,450, and I noticed I've gained a little bit of fat. And I know some people will say now, oh, just do some more cardio. Yeah, but in some ways I don't think my body's ready. If my body's not using that thing properly, I think I'm going to drop it maybe by over 100 calories. The macros have been a bit dirty this week, in the sense that I've been trading fats for carbs. Some days, to say now, I've been having like say 300 grams of carbs and 130 grams of fat, whereas I should be having really maybe 350 grams carb, 330, and maybe 120, 110 grams of fat. So I have been a bit dirty with it, and I've been a bit, let's say, unconventional. But you know, I've been indoors, like, you know, so well. But I'm gonna drop it to 3,550 calories today. Now is my maximum, and I'm probably trying to get about 320 grams of carbs in that, and I'm gonna lower the fats maybe to about 110 grams. Hopefully that'll work out. But yeah, I'm gonna do it after a week or two, see how I feel. We're coming to the end of my kind of bulking stage. To a certain extent now, because I'm gonna have a little cut for 4 weeks before uni, or well, I might actually extend it to 6 weeks, depending on how I'm feeling, depending on how I'm looking. And then I'm gonna hit bulking hard again. I'm gonna guess I'm really fancying the what's it called? Mutant mass, yeah, weight gainer. Just I fancy one scoop of that after training. Never tried it before in my life, and I really do fancy it. So I'm probably gonna go for that cutting down period. I'm gonna go for maybe 6 weeks of keto dieting, 5 days on and 2 days off. And in that, I'm also gonna do probably I'll have quite high fats, and probably it'll be about 1,700 calories, maybe a little bit more. And in consideration to what I'm eating now, which is a big drop, but I'm gonna higher my protein about 300 grams. And after that, then I'm gonna low after when I come off, because I know everybody's gonna say in the comment section now, oh, too high protein, yeah. Well, I'm gonna lower it to 200, probably 240 grams, because to be honest with you, I think this low protein shit, low protein conspiracy is kind of a bit of bullshit, to be honest. So I'm just gonna do 240 grams. You know, look at Ronnie Coleman now. He says double what you are in weight. And if I am, say, 170-ish pounds at the moment, I should be having 340 grams if I'm, A-level math correct. So, to be honest, I'm just going to lower it for a couple of weeks, see how I feel, and then I'm going to bump it up again. Alright? My protein at the moment is about 270, so if I higher it a little bit, I'm going to keep the fats quite consistent, obviously, on the diet, on the cutting diet, but it's not going to be... I'm going to lower them slowly as I get to the end. And it really depends how I'm looking, depends how I feel. You can't go on a cutting diet and go, right, okay, 6 weeks, yeah, I'm gonna do 110 grams fat, then 100 grams fat, no, and then 90 grams. It just doesn't work like that. You've got to see how your body feels. You've got to look at your body. You've got to look, am I keeping muscle? Am I losing fat? Does my body need that less calories? As you've got to look at it, guys. So at the end of the day, I'll just see how it goes. But yeah, just wanted to say about everything like that. Alright, I'll see you later, guys, okay? Hi guys, this is my post-workout meal. Right, that's 200 grams of muesli, and that is 1 scoop of whey protein. To be honest, with my post-workout meal, I'm a bit varied, depends how I feel. Like, I love Rice Krispies, and to be honest with you, if you look at the macros on Rice Krispies, surprisingly, they are very healthy for you. Very healthy. And, anybody else says different is lying to you, to be honest. Protein crunch again, I might have muesli. Personally, I've gone for muesli today, just because you get a little bit more, let's say it fills up a bit more. It's not more volume, but it fills up a bit more. If you want the biggest volume, go for the Rice Krispies, just because, to be honest, you need about 2 bowls to get the amount of carbs you need in it. But anyway, guys, that's my post-workout meal. I'll see you probably in about 3 hours for my next meal. This is my 4th meal of the day. It's 4:14, and it's going to be I think it's going to be 200 grams of meatballs and mixed veg. So I'll probably have about 6 meatballs, and I'll weigh that out before. And I got some quinoa in there. Quinoa is great, guys, if you want kind of equivalent to rice but better macros. It's got little bit higher fat, but also you can have a lot more of it, and especially when cutting is good then, because you get a lot more volume in your food and your body doesn't feel as deprived. You can kind of trick your body into a sense. But that's my fourth meal. I'll get back to you when I have my fifth. I had to have just had an haircut now, and I had to come into work, unfortunately. I'm going to show you my next meal now. It is 120 grams of quinoa, and I think about 4 ounces of salmon, which is about 120 grams. Yeah, 120 grams, maybe a little bit more. Alright, no, it looks a little bit messed up, but that's what happens when you bring to work. Have a look. This is more or less be my my version of the six-pack bags for the past year when I've been in, well, the past 2 years when I've been in sixth form. And if six-pack bags weren't so expensive, I would definitely buy them, because they are absolutely incredible. Anyway, guys, that meal, I think I'll have a look on MyFitnessPal later, but I think that's about 26 grams of carbs. I think you're gonna chuck it up to maybe to 15 grams of fat, and probably near 30 grams of protein. You know, at the end of the day, quinoa, guys, is the really, you know, and I'm gonna emphasize it again. I know I emphasized it in a previous segment. It is incredible the amount of volume you can get for it, and I honestly think it's healthier, faster digesting, and I think it lasts longer a bit than rice. You can cook it up. Sorry, the light didn't. You can cook it up. You can cook it up for about 4 days and it'll last, whereas rice will last about 2 or 3 days maximum. But anyway, guys, on the next meal, I'll see you probably tonight. Yeah, probably tonight. That's going off now. I might have another meal I'll show, which is, I think, gonna be something like fish and salad. Might have a little bit of dirty carb in later, we'll see, but I don't think I will. But anyway, see you later, guys. Hi guys, Josh Lewis here. Didn't actually manage, guys, to film on the same day as I was busy, so this is actually a couple of days after now. I've actually started the keto diet at this point, so looking a little bit leaner, but you know, I weighed 12 stone. I'm going into the keto diet, and now I'm going to weigh, and hopefully by the end of the first week, 6 days on the keto diet, I think I'll drop from, you know, water retention or so, maybe 8 pound, 7 pound. But anyway, guys, I'll put some photos on, you know, Instagram and Facebook about that, and I'll do another video about my diet, my kind of cutting diet. Was optimal for some people, was not optimal for other people, what I'm going to be doing for my show next year, and just stuff like that. Sorry about the spots on my eyebrows, guys. I hadn't done, they always go a little bit spotty after. But anyway, guys, my last meal of the night is always, so if you can see that, 60 grams of pistachios. And I haven't blended it up yet, so I know. And 1.5 scoops of impact whey protein. You know, it's quite a staple meal. When I was on my bulk anyway, it was quite a staple meal. But apart from that, guys, I actually like, you know, for example, the reason I have nuts at the end of the night is because they slow down the digestive process of the protein. Therefore, your body's getting fueled for longer when you're asleep. So, for example, some people counteract this. For example, famous bodybuilder Jay Cutler, he actually gets up at, I think he has a meal every 3 hours, and he goes to bed with a meal at 12, and wakes up, sets an alarm at 3 o'clock to have a meal. But obviously then he can afford to have, say, a whey protein shake and eggs. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't have to have that, egg whites. He doesn't have to have that actual fatty intake if he doesn't want to, because he's eating every 3 hours. Body's digesting. His body doesn't need the prolonged digestion, whereas I'm going to go to sleep for 7-8 hours, so I need it. Anyway, guys, this is the end of my video now. Hope you enjoyed it. My first video, so, you know, be nice for the comments. But yeah, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And my next video now, I think, would be well, any videos you want me to do, guys, you know, shout them out. I'll probably do a training video at some point, and I'll probably do a well, cutting series and kind of what I'm gonna do and what I'm gonna do with my show next year and so on. Okay, guys. All right. See you later. Macros on the screen right now, guys. So I had about, I think it was 346 grams of carbs, 116 grams of fats, and I think it was about, 3,548 calories, which I wanted to get to about 3,550. So not too bad, guys, a day. Anyway, guys, I'll see you probably on my next video, which will be, I think, the keto dieting and why I think is optimal over Atkins diet and kind of low carb diet in general. Right, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate all the support.